Hello dear students, I welcome to my YouTube channel Literature Insights, an easy platform to learn English language and literature in English. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel Literature Insights yet, so please subscribe it by pressing the bell icon for getting further notifications and updates of my coming videos. In this video, I am going to discuss with you 25 very important MCQs on drama. So this is the part first video. In this video, I have covered 25 MCQs. In the part second video, I will also explore some 20 very important MCQs on drama. So let's study 25 very important MCQs on drama that covers the elements of drama and brief history of drama. Question number 1. What are the real purposes of drama? Here four options. A. To expose the foolish of the society and show correct behaviors. B. To stimulate social change. C. To voice the concerns of the marginalized. D. All the above. The correct answer of this question is D. All the above. There are several purposes of drama, among them to expose the foolish of the society and to show the correct way of behavior. Second, to stimulate the social change. Third, to voice the concern of the marginalized or voiceless. So these are the three real purposes of drama. Question number 2. The first written record of structural dramatic analysis is found in Aristotle's blank. Four options are here. A. The rhetoric. B. The poetics. C. Both A and B. D. None of these. The correct answer of this question is B. The poetics. The first written record of structural dramatic analysis is found in Aristotle's The Poetics. Question number 3. Who defines drama as an imitation of an action that is serious and also has a magnitude complete in itself? Here again four options. A. Plato. B. Horace. C. Aristotle. D. Longinus. The correct answer of this question is C. Aristotle. Aristotle defines drama as an imitation of an action that is serious and also has magnitude complete in itself. Next question, question number 4. Blank is explained as a piece of land oblique ground. Four options are here. A. Plot. B. Character. C. Diction. D. Thought. The student has to select the correct answer for this question out of the four options. These four options, plot, character, diction, thought, these are the elements of drama. So which is the correct answer? The correct answer of this question is A. Plot. Plot is explained as a piece of land oblique ground. Next question, question number 5. Who explains plot in a dramatic work as a chain of events and actions? Four options are here. A. Aristotle. B. Horace. C. Plato. D. Dryden. The correct answer of this question is A. Aristotle. Aristotle explains that plot in a dramatic work as a chain of events and actions. Question number 6. A plot should have, four options are here. A. Beginning. B. Middle. C. End. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. A plot should have a proper beginning, middle and end. Question number 7. Aristotle divided plot into blank types. Again four options are here. A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. D. 4. The correct answer is B. 2. Aristotle divided plot into two types, main plot and subplot. Question number 8. Which are the prominent unities in ideal plot? Here are four options. A. Unity of action. B. Unity of time. C. Unity of place. D. All of the above. The correct answer of this question is D, all of the above. Unity of action, unity of time and unity of place are the prominent unities in ideal plot of the drama. Question number 9. The chief character in a drama is called, four options are here, A. Antagonist, B. Protagonist, C. Villain, D. None of these. The correct answer of this question is B. Protagonist. The chief character in a drama is called protagonist or hero. Question number 10. Who introduced new terms of characterization like flat and round characters? Four options are here. A. Aristotle, B. Dryden, C. Foster, D. Coleridge. The correct answer is C. Foster. E.M. Foster has introduced a new terms of characterizations like flat and round characters in his book Aspects of the Novel. Question number 11. In drama, diction signifies the use of blank. Four options are here. A. Words, B. Phrases, C. Sentence structures, D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. In drama, diction signifies the use of words, phrases and sentence structures. Question number 12. Who define poetic license as the liberty which writers have assumed to themselves in all ages? Four options are here. A. Dryden, B. Wordsworth, C. Shelley, D. Aristotle. The correct answer of this question is A. Dryden. Dryden defined poetic license as the liberty which writers have assumed to themselves in all ages. Question number 13. Who is the famous one-act playwright? Four options are here. A. William Shakespeare, B. Samuel Beckett, C. Christopher Marlowe, D. John Webster. The correct answer is B. Samuel Beckett. Samuel Beckett is the famous one-act playwright. As we know, there is one of the famous one-act play he has written in literature, that is Endgame and Waiting for Godot. Question number 14. In Greek, tragedy was referred as, four options are here. A. A goat song, B. A song, C. A chorus, D. A melody. The correct answer of this question is A. A goat song. In Greek, tragedy was referred as a goat song. Question number 15. Who is the prominent writer of Masque? Here four options. A. Ben Jonson, B. William Shakespeare, C. John Dryden, D. John Webster. The correct answer of this question is A. Ben Jonson. Ben Jonson is the prominent writer of Masque. Question number 16. Farce is a kind of blank. Four options are here. A. Comedy, B. Tragedy, C. Tragicomedy, D. None of these. The correct answer of this question is A. Comedy. Farce is a kind of comedy. Question number 17. A problem play is a type of drama popularized by. So here the student has to select the correct answer out of these four options. A. Samuel Beckett, B. Anton Chekhov, C. Henrik Ibsen, D. Edward Albee. The correct answer is C. Henrik Ibsen. A problem play is a type of drama popularized by Henrik Ibsen in literature. Question number 18. One act play is a drama of. Here again four options. A. One act, B. Three act, C. Four act, D. Five act. The student has to identify the correct answer out of these four options. That one act play contains how many acts? One act, three act, four act or five act? The correct answer of this question is A. One act. One act play is a drama of one act. Question number 19. Mimesis means, four options are here. A. Narration, B. Imitation, C. Presentation, D. None of these. The correct answer of this question is B. Imitation. Mimesis means imitation. Question number 20. Diegesis means, again 4 options are here. A. Narration, B. Imitation, C. Presentation, D. Diction. The correct answer is A. Narration. Diegesis means narration. Question number 21. Blank plays where enacting of the major events in the life of Lord Christ, like the birth of Christ, the crucifixion of Christ, and the resurrection of Christ. Here are 4 options. A. Miracle, B. Mystery, C. Morality, D. None of these. The correct answer is B. Mystery. Mystery plays were enacting of the major events in the life of Lord Christ, like the birth of Christ, the crucifixion of Christ, and the resurrection of Christ. So these are the significant elements represented in mystery plays in earlier. Question number 22. The enacting of the miracles was performed by the Christian saints and martyrs in blank plays. 4 options are here. A. Miracle, B. Mystery, C. Morality, D. None of these. The correct answer of this question is A. Miracle. The enacting of the miracles was performed by the Christian saints and martyrs in miracle plays in earlier time. Question number 23. The English drama was prospered in blank period. Here are 4 options. A. Anglo-Saxon, B. Elizabethan, C. Victorian, D. Renaissance. The student has to select the correct option out of these 4 options. In which period English drama was prospered in literature? The correct answer of this question is B. Elizabethan. The English drama was prospered in Elizabethan period. Question number 24. Morality plays were blank in nature. Here are 4 options. A. Philosophic, B. Religious, C. Didactic, D. Moral. The correct answer of this question is C. Didactic. Morality plays were didactic in nature. Question number 25. Who were the major dramatists of Elizabethan period? Here are 4 options. A. Marlowe, B. Shakespeare, C. Johnson, D. All of the above. The correct answer of this question is D. All of the above. Christopher Marlowe, William Shakespeare, Ben Jonson were the major dramatists of Elizabethan period in English literature. So these are the 25 very important MCQs on drama that covers the elements of drama as well as some history of British drama. So these MCQs will be very useful for the learners of English language and literature in preparation of their final examination. So if you like my videos on MCQs on drama part first, so please share, subscribe my YouTube channel Literature Insights among your friends and students of English language and literature. So if you have not subscribed my YouTube channel Literature Insights yet, so please subscribe it by pressing the bell icon for getting further notifications and updates of my coming videos. Thank you for watching. See you very soon in my next video.